So what inspired you to pursue music? What made you want to follow that?
Man, music been around me for a while, man, since I was little. So just growing up around it, you know, there were some people in my family that are musicians themselves, and just kind of followed the footsteps and like realized like that's what I'm here to do. Music's been in my family. I had like an uncle, my Uncle T, who's been doing this since I was probably like 8 years old. So I seen him do it, and I seen him succeed in many ways, and pretty much learned off him, and just was in the studio. I was in the studio 10, 11 years old. Snoop, Dub C, MC Ren, the Eastsiders, Corrupt, DJ Quick. I was growing up like when this West Coast stuff was really going on. My uncle was one of those West Coast producers. I was doing his stuff, and I was like, you know, I was like uncle, brother, father, like just like an overall role model in my life. So I rode with him everywhere. So seeing how he pretty much made it like that was his job, like that's how he lived, that's what he breathed, that's what he did. So I seen him do it, so I knew it was possible. I knew it was like, if he could do it, I could do it. And I got more opportunity. Like, know somebody in the industry. I actually went to school. He didn't get to go to school. I was blessed to have a little bit of money to go to college and do this music stuff. And you know, things don't happen overnight. Sometimes for some people it does, but for most people in this world, it's a long ride, and but it's worth it, you know. And I also love it, so it's not like I'm doing this just for a job. Also, this is what I like to do, you know. This is what keeps me happy. So maybe like 8 years ago probably started, and that was just two people. Like that was just like my uncle, who I was talking about, and the homie Brophy. It was just them two. It was just like producer, artists, collabing, doing songs, and called themselves the Pricks. And then maybe 2-3 years after that, kind of decided to make it kind of like a band, you know, not just one dude up there like a rapper, you know, like how most rappers do it. So we turned it into a little band, and you know, they got the drummer, guitar player, bass player, like full-on band. And at the time I was going to school for keyboarding, and I fell right in.
Can you explain the ideology behind the Pricks and what it all means and stands for?
Prick stands for it's all kind of things, man. It's like family. So that's really what like the Pricks is like. It's just a brotherhood, you know. Not just men, but women too, you know. It's just all around the board. It's a positive message, but it is a message of hope. Probably been producing like 4 years now. Like really producing, like saying I can produce, like I'm making beats and recording, engineering, mixing, all that. Like probably like 4 years. I've been engineering for like probably like 8 years, but I started off kind of like, you know, like I'm a rapper, like I'm rapping, like, but I wasn't really, you know, I did this in high school, like it was fun, like, and had the studio and in high school, so you know, you just rap, and it was cool. But then I really realized that I wanted to produce and make beats and stuff and get on that side of the table, like on that end of the music industry. Like with the Pricks, you know, we done stuff with like Lil Jon, Cypress Hill, Cisco Adler, Swayze, Cycle Realm, Smoke Dizza. And then on my production end, like I've been, you know, I'm creeping in there. I'm trying to get in there. Like I did this little something for Joe Moses, YG, like West Coast artists, you know. And lately I've been messing with Nipsey, like.
So what do you hope to accomplish when it's all said and done in the music game?
I just want to be able to just show what I can do and really work and really grind and really do it. Like, you know, that's what I want to really get to, you know, make all these people know that there is like, it can happen, like it is possible. Let the family know, like, you know, do it for the family, do it for my son, do it for me. Just trying to make it, you know.